Earlier tonight, we reported on a number of demonstrations organized by farmers who charge that they have not received fertilizer for their crops. News First U reporter Lionel Soisa from Polonnaruwa came across a demonstration that was staged against the insufficient fertilizer stock given to farmers.
A demonstration organised by farmers was staged in front of the Hinguraggoda Jayamaga Pirivena. Farmers charged that they have not received adequate fertilizer at the right time.
News First U reporter Lionel Soisa, Hinguraggoda.
On to sports news now. Sri Lanka and Pakistan have not been given hosting rights to ICC organised events from 2015 to 2023. Although international cricket matches are not held in Pakistan due to the threat of terrorist attacks and political issues, why hasn't the ICC granted Sri Lanka the hosting rights to any tournaments?
At the ICC conference held in London, it was decided to hold 18 ICC organised tournaments from 2015 to 2023. SLC President Jayantha Dharmadasa and Secretary Nishantha Ranatunga represented Sri Lanka at the conference.
By looking at the ICC calendar, it clearly says that there is no major tournaments for Sri Lanka, even up to 2022. There is no major tournament. Of course, our people, the President and Secretary must have fought against the calendar, but still we haven't got the major tournament playing in Sri Lanka. So surely that has to be taken into consideration, and we have to fight for it because we have done our infrastructure, grounds, other facilities according to major tournaments. So surely those facilities are wasted.
The ICC has decided not to hold any international cricket tournament in Sri Lanka until 2023. We could think that this is a good situation. On one hand, we know that when a tournament is held, the host has to bear an immense cost. In addition, Sri Lanka cricket has been mired in a financial crisis over the past several years. I think that against this backdrop, they may have decided that the current executive committee appointed for 2 years can use this money for the progress of cricket in Sri Lanka. Over the past several years, we have seen that whenever an international tournament has been held in Sri Lanka, it is the political leaders who come to the front. The leaders see it as if they are spending money from their own personal ministries or public money. Against this backdrop, the cricket board in Sri Lanka must have decided that they can develop cricket in Sri Lanka until 2023. They must have decided to develop cricket in the country instead of hosting tournaments for others. There were serious issues with the recent SLC election, with people like Sumathipala claiming that the election was illegal, and then there was the issue surrounding terrestrial telecasting rights being given to the Carlton network. There were several problems surrounding how rights were provided for low amounts of money. I believe that the ICC is not asleep, that the ICC knows about all of these incidents. One could say that we have not received accepted international tournaments for the coming years because of these illegal elections and illegal transactions.
You can fool some of the people all of the time. You can fool all of the people some of the time. But you cannot fool all of the people all of the time.
Well, the Sri Lankan cricketers got off to a solid start in their ODI against India in the Tri-Nation Series in the West Indies today. India won the toss and elected to field first.
A short while ago, Sri Lanka were on 90 for no loss after 19 overs, with Mahela Jayawardene unbeaten on 49 and Upul Tharanga on 36 not out. And with that, we wrap up tonight's edition of Primetime News. I'm Arundhati Mudanayaka.
And I'm Shane Silva. Take care and good night.
Hotline 0114 896 896.